Okay, cool.
You're gonna have a lot of editing to do.
I am. This is, yeah. I don't know if I'll get this out by Christmas. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jackie, my girlfriend, in case you guys didn't know.
In case so you guys didn't know.
And we are going to build a gingerbread house in the spirit of the holidays while talking about coming out.
Coming out of a gingerbread house?
And we're gonna make it a gay crack house.
Why can't it be a crack home?
It's a gingerbread house, and it's not a gingerbread home.
Well, let's make it homey.
We are gonna make it homey.
So it'll be a gingerbread home.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyway.
Does anybody actually eat gingerbread?
Maybe some people eat it. Do you guys eat it? Let us know in the comments. We have Micanites for bricks, Airheads Extremes for the roof, Colorful Candy. Let's get right into it.
Or out of it.
As whatever you want.
That's right, because you're valid and we love you.
What am I doing?
Raising the roof!
You don't have to have one, but we have labels, right?
I'm gay. Surprise!
Mine's pretty complicated to get into it because I've broken it down into like several different labels into one.
She's done a lot of self-reflecting.
I have done a lot of self-reflecting.
I
but
just like women.
basically I'm bi. Sexual, that is. Since right before my junior year of high school.
2.5 years?
Yeah. Oh my god. I told just like my best friends at first, and I just like started
Working your way out?
yes.
Ah, I didn't even read it that time.
And my mom has known for 1.5 years. Funny thing was, it was right after you and I started dating that she found out. Because she was suspicious of you from the start. She was like, I've never heard this Jackie before. Why is she all of a sudden spending all of her time with her?
Yeah. And
skipping dance.
That was a big one.
Yeah. I was just like, Mom, I need to hang out with my friend before she goes off to college. Can I skip dance today? A few weeks earlier, I was just like, okay, I need to be on my A game. It's my senior year. I need to work hard this summer. And then I go and ask if I can skip dance to hang out with her all day. Whoa. She exploded. My dad found out around Thanksgiving last year.
Whoa. I came out my senior year, so just about 2 years ago. I've always been a tomboy growing up and stuff, so
It's not sticky.
people weren't really shocked. My story isn't as fun as Katie's. My parents saw me and my girlfriend at the time making out in my car after my basketball game. My mom took me shopping the next day, and we get like a mile down the road, and she's like, so, and I was like, so you did see that. My mom was really cool about it. My dad was too. He was a little scarred about the whole making out thing, but
Oh, I see, man.
yeah, but he's cool now. I mean, he never had a problem with it. Like all my friends were like, duh.
She played softball and basketball, if that gives you any clue.
Hey, but not everyone, stereotypes aren't always true. Just in my case, I just happen to be a walking stereotype.
Yeah, it's just in her case, yeah. We're having difficulties.
I don't know how to do this. Oh, did you break it? Ah, there's a crack in it.
Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it.
I did it. I'm putting it back. It takes immense focus and concentration.
A lot of stereotypes
And misconceptions.
and misconceptions. We are not greedy. We do not like every single person we see walking down the street. We really don't. Just because like it can be anyone doesn't mean it is everyone.
Oh, you're straight, so you like every dude you've ever met?
Yeah. No, it's so dumb. Threesomes, no.
Well, that's a personal preference thing.
That is a personal preference. Threesomes are for any sexuality. Personally, I'm not into it because I don't like sharing.
Oh, it didn't stick.
No, not
Okay.
that.
Ah!
Oh no!
We wear flannels a lot,
Yeah.
which I also happen to do.
Yeah.
Vans,
Oh yeah, Vans.
ripped jeans,
Hats backwards.
snapbacks, hummus, but I actually don't like hummus.
Yeah, or oysters.
Ugh, I don't like oysters.
No.
It's not. They're gross.
Yeah. We are not going to choose one day. I mean, technically we are going to choose one day, but it's not gender. It's the person, if that makes sense. Like, it's who you're trying to marry. Yes, you're going to have to live with that gender for your whole life, but if Jackie and I get married, That doesn't mean I'm gay. If other bisexuals marry a guy, that doesn't mean they're straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Some people don't think bisexuality is a real thing, or that we just want attention. Yeah, your misconceptions are really just like the way you look, I guess.
Yeah.
That all lesbians are butch, but yeah, we're getting a lot more representation, which is really good.
We are. I'm a fan. CW keeps killing us off, and I'm really not a fan of that. Like, lesbian relationships have to end where one of them dies, and I'm really not here for it.
We just gotta hold it together.
Metaphor for my life.
We were lucky enough to have really good experiences with coming out, I think. I mean, yours was a little
Awkward.
Friends and family have been very supportive, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. That being said, like, because we were so lucky, we didn't really have to worry about when or how we come out, but...
Well, I mean, mine was like...
Yours was involuntary.
Yeah, but that's okay. I just think it turned out for the best. But I had been questioning for a while. I had a boyfriend and I was like, this is not what I thought it would be. Hi.
Oh, another one. Lesbians are obsessed with cats. She's totally a dog person.
I love dogs. Dogs are the best.
I feel like it's slanted.
You know, it's not a straight house, and that's fine.
It's a gay house.
That's right. I don't think that's gonna do it much. You do you, hon.
I was talking about when and how you come out. Do it on your own time.
Definitely on your own time.
Yeah, you are never obligated to come out to anyone, I feel like.
No.
Let's talk about our first, like, gay inspirations.
Our roots?
Our roots! Sorry, we watched a lot of, like, gay conversion therapy movies, and they always talk about, oh, the root. So I guess mine, like, root. Kate McKinnon.
Yeah, big time.
Big time, yeah. I was already questioning throughout sophomore year, I guess. And I went to like Playlist Live, which is like gays overload. And I saw a trailer for the Ghostbusters film because my whole family is a huge fan of the original 1980s Ghostbusters. Like watching it, I was just like, oh my god, Kate McKinnon. And I saw the movie. And she basically pushed me out of the closet. I like came to the conclusion pretty soon after that. Like it was never any of my close friends. Like that's another thing. But this is kind of within our community, I guess, that lesbians always fall in love with their best friends.
Yeah.
I never did. And hey Autumn, how are you?
But I love her best friend because she's great.
Autumn?
Yeah.
Aww. Everyone thought though that we did. That's kind of a funny story. Freshman year, we were like inseparable best friends. And everyone just thought that we were dating, but we weren't. Addressing all the rumors out there that may have fluctuated in high school, Autumn and I were never a thing. Thank you.
Unfortunately.
For coming to my town. It's very nice and straight on our gay house. Let's
Hey, we have allies.
We do have allies. Autumn is an ally, as
Thanks,
far as we know.
Hey.
Anyway,
There's always room in our
back
gay
to
house. I remember when I was in high school, my friend Hope made me a card. And she
What's
put
the story?
a little pride flag on it. And I was like, you can have one in your room now. Since I didn't really like hang one up in my room. Now I have one hanging up in my dorm room.
Aww.
So,
What a transition.
I know, but yeah, she was like, you can hang it up in your room. And it was like really tiny, like on like an index card. And it was like, oh, it just kind of made me smile. So.
Aww, that's a cute story.
Yeah, I still have the card.
BRB.
TTYL. I really like her. I think I'll keep her.
What stereotype did you think of, Jackie?
Gays do long distance a lot more often. Or meet online.
If we're talking about like the Twitter stereotypes,
Yeah.
long distance,
And then you like.
and then like you meet up like twice and then like move in together.
Yes.
I mean, look at us long distance girlfriends. I can kind of describe as like when I was closeted, I kind of imagined it instead of a closet as like a cabinet because it was just like this thing that I was thinking about that I put in a cabinet and I locked it and I put it in the back of my mind. I just didn't think about it because I knew I liked boys. So I was just like, okay, so what's the problem, you know? Because I wasn't really exposed to anything LGBT until I was in 8th grade because I had a duo with my friend Caroline and it was about us two being girlfriends but we couldn't be together. Goodbye to I do's. With the fence The fence was like all the reasons why society says like we can't be together is like this big simple thing. I was just like, oh, okay. Like I didn't think there was anything off about it. It was just like, oh, we're in a relationship. And I told my friend Jacob first. I was texting him because I knew like, cause he was gay and I knew he like knew how it felt. I was just like, does that mean I'm like bi? And he was just like, I don't know, do you think you are? And I was like, I think I am. And so that's kind of how it happened. We're all like sitting in a circle just talking, and I was just like, so I have something to tell you guys. I've been thinking about it a long time. I'm bi. And they all like stampeded me in a huge hug, and it was really great.
I was like coming out to myself because everybody else already knew.
I feel like sexuality is a spectrum, and it's whatever you make of it. And I just hope we put people out there.
That's for you.
Just because you don't understand something doesn't mean that it's bad. I'm not confused. It's a big one. I can't believe I forget that.
It is a big one. I think you mentioned it.
Did I?
I think so.
We are not likely to cheat. I feel like some people have, or like some gay women won't date bisexual women because of the fear of like being cheated on.
It's not being cheated on. It's like we're competing with both people, so it makes it harder. And then like if she broke up with me and got with a dude, I'd be like, well shit, it was just because like he has something that I don't, not like anything like that I did, but it was like something that I didn't have.
Some people would find comfort in that.
No, I would think that would be awful.
Oh.
Because it's like I couldn't have done anything.
No.
I'm not worried about that. I was just saying it's like when my first girlfriend was also bisexual. So like when I first
were you worried about that?
When I was first coming to terms with it, I was like kind of an unsettling thought, and I realized now that you know that's totally unfair thought just because she you know is a bisexual that like she might leave me for a dude, but I was like that's not fair of me to think. I've matured in my mindset.
Yeah.
I apologize for ever thinking that.
Our gay idols.
Daisy Ridley, the United States women's national soccer team.
I feel like that's a lot of people.
Okay, not the entire team, but like Alex Morgan is very attractive. Ashlyn Harris is very attractive and is gay. And dating Ali Krieger, married to Ali Krieger? Question mark on if they're married. Megan Fox.
Megan Fox.
And that's like an everybody thing. Let's see, Scarlett Johansson. Clexa from the 100. Clark and Lexa. Lexa deserved better for all you 100 watchers. Sandvers was really cute from Supergirl. Shoot is really cute from Person of Interest. Root and Shaw.
You have a lot.
Casey and Izzy from Atypical. They're cute.
Yes. I love them so much.
Yeah,
watch Atypical on Netflix. So good. Haley Kiyoko.
Haley Kiyoko, an awesome
lesbian Jesus.
Yeah, an awesome artist. Brendan Urie from Panic at the Disco.
Oh, love him.
He's great. He's a really good guy.
Troye Sivan.
Troye Sivan, yes.
Love Troye Sivan.
Elton John.
Elton John. Troye Sivan was the first person I ever went to a concert with, and he made a song called Heaven, if y'all know. If you don't know, look it up and listen to it. And that just really hit me hard, man, because I was questioning. And it's about like, oh, if I'm gay, does that mean like I won't go to heaven? And it's just a big struggle. Like, well, if that means I can't be myself, then maybe I don't want heaven. Tear. Ruby Rose.
Oh, yep.
Bex Taylor Klaus. I think they're non-binary now. But they were in Scream, the series. King Princess.
She's obsessed.
I am. I'll admit it. I'm more obsessed with you. I am. Yeah, I'm seeing her next month, so that's exciting. Hey, Corinne, you ready?
What up?
Bridget Lundy Payne. I mean, that's Casey from Atypical.
Lauren Jareggi, former artist with Fifth Harmony.
Yeah, you love her.
I do.
This is actually pretty time consuming.
Yes.
What was I thinking?
It is very time consuming.
All right, we got one side done. Ta-da! She ice. I brick. Yeah.
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 Mixtape coming up. Oh!
Oh no. Well, it's staying. That's fine. It's a little inverted. That's okay. She can be who she wants to be.
That's right.
You can be whatever you want to be.
Except homophobic. Don't be that.
It costs you nothing to be kind to others, you know?
Oh.
Sorry.
Ah.
This is the frontal. You guys are seeing the the caboose.
The caboose. The caboose.
They have it all weird.
What the? Show them. What in the world?
Since when was this a thing? She's different, but she's valid.
We still love her.
We still love her. We will still enjoy her. I think I'm sorry. I'm pretty fluid with like my labels and stuff. Like most people know me as bi because I feel like most people understand that more than if I say like pansexuality and they're like, what is that? Call me what you will.
I'll just call you mine.
Oh, I brought more icing.
Well, that's cold. What? It's cold.
Are you just eating it?
No. Yes.
She's cold and she's stiff. Just gotta warm her up a little bit.
Yeah.
Make her feel comfortable in the space.
Yeah. This is a safe space.
This is a very safe space. Which also reminds me, if you do ever want to come out to like your family or whatever, just make sure you're in a safe environment. Like if you're gonna get like kicked out, like you know for sure, or like something bad's gonna happen, then maybe you shouldn't. But also you can do it whenever you want, but we just want everyone to be safe.
Oh, hell
That
yeah.
looks so cute!
That is so good.
Okay, let's decorate with the red to make it look like holly.
Look at that.
Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know.
Wow.
This is the front so far.
She did that wreath by hand.
I did. Here's the moment of truth. We're putting the roof on the house. Now we hold and we wait.
Okay.
I've come to terms with my bisexual roots and got the bisexual cut.
The stereotype.
Yes. The one stereotype I lived up to. Oh! Yeah, here it is so far from like our view, I suppose. I took some cookie icing that was left over from yesterday, and look at the difference. Yeah, we're working on the roof, as you can tell. I never talked about YouTubers I liked. I just thought about that. Hannah Hart.
Oh, she's so cute.
Love you. I watched a lot of Joey Graceffa when I was questioning, and Tyler Oakley, Connor Franta, Troy, of course. Can you get the gumdrops? Poor favor.
Honey, what is next?
Yellow, then orange, then red. Do you know how your signature flag works?
Yes!
A gay house in the middle of a street, our house. Okay guys, so here's an update. We put the roof on, so just in case it falls, here's our documentation that we got it up. Oh, they're wrapped. Whoa. There are two kinds of people. People who get the scissors and people who use their teeth to open packages. Dots? The dots?
Yes.
Okay, what are we gonna do?
Put them on here.
That's cute. Maybe like a dot pattern?
Yeah.
Okay. Like what?
Oh.
I guess that's where I come in.
Yeah.
It'll take them years to sort this out. This is his and now it's yours, and this is hers and now it's his. And for the rest of you, jury duty, jury duty, jury duty, blackmail, pink slip. It's gonna fall. If it falls in your mouth.
Oh!
Oh, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
You're good, babe. So after lots of contemplating and fixing, we finished the front. So we are now gonna start the back. I want a cookie.
This is not the way I want it to.
Oh, this was a good idea. It's like Christmas lights. Random colors. No pattern, just random.
You gotta tell me twice.
Big jump into the future. We haven't been talking because we've been concentrating. But we finished the back. Do you want to do anything to it?
No.
No? You want to be done so we can eat, right?
Yes.
So here's the back. I broke a piece off in the beginning, so we had to fix it, so we just overcompensated and
Evened
made
her
it.
out.
Yeah, we made her even. Let's do a little 180. Very slow 180.
Hey, I'm doing my best.
It's okay. And here's the back. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, so that's our coming out stories and coming out advice and all that stuff while making a gay gingerbread house. Wow, the brickwork actually looks pretty good too.
You should be a carpenter.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe.
Happy holidays from us to you. Bye. We always end with a kiss. Okay, we're done. Woo!